Hey guys, I received this 4-person easy pop-up tent. It's on my back. As you can see, it's really easy to carry. Let's pop it out here. So all you do is unzip. If you're like me and you've been camping and you hate putting up a tent, this is a great tent for you because I'm just going to give it some space and let it open. Oh, let me get the strap off. Let it kind of fly open like that. That couldn't have been easier. So we have it open. You see, I'll just kind of slide this to you, but on one side, you have an opening. And these openings on either side, if you have some poles, like hiking poles, you can put this out and it'll hold it up like that. You can also roll it and hook it under here to keep it open. And you have the vent here for your wind. And that there's openings like that on both sides. And then also on either side opposite each other, you have the windows that you can open up fully. And you can roll it just the same and hook it here as well. So it also comes with this rain cover, which you obviously need. So it's really nice because if it's a nice night and you want to see outside, then you have this really big like skylight kind of moonlight opening. And then to cover, which you should always do when you're camping, at least where we are, it's always wet at night. It's very humid here. So if you don't put this on, you're going to end up wet because this will definitely be wet whether it rains or not. So all you do is hook it in each spot on the sides. You hook it there. You hook it here. Another hook down to the very bottom. And just kind of go around and do it all the way across. And pull it over. And you secure it on all the sides. Just like that. So you can see it goes over. You can actually put it all the way over the top like that on both sides with that elastic to make sure that no water is going to go in. Okay, so there's of course stakes to put this down. So you have stakes in a number of spots. You can see like here and here, and then there's also strings on either side where you can pull that and stake it out a little bit further just for extra security. So those come in a nice bag that you put in the case with. Let's take a look inside. I'm going to bring my daughter as a helper. Go on in. Yeah, so that's really cool. Find my strap there. And you can see it's a 4-person tent. So it's actually big enough. I'm 5'9", so I can lay on my side this way across and I have enough room. And if you wanted to go long ways, then you can, and you can store stuff in here. So plenty of space. Obviously easy to really to set up. So okay, so if you're going to put this back together, you just need to grab each side and bring them to the middle. And then when you get here, it's going to kind of want to probably move on you, but essentially you're going to flip it. See, I kind of like put one side into the other and flip it together to make a circle. Kind of just manipulate it a little bit, and then find that strap that you had when you took it apart and keep that on the side. And then what you're going to do, there's instructions in the bag for this, but it helps to kind of see how it's done. You're going to take this, you're going to just push it down, and it's going to kind of want to make a figure 8. You can see this figure 8 like look to it. I saw the strap in my hand, and now I'm just going to fold it over itself. You're not going to break it, so don't worry about that. And then you're going to take the strap and put it across. So you might have to move some of the material and kind of tuck it in a little bit to get the strap back across. You can loosen the strap if you want to, but it'll also work if you just kind of move it. So now I'm there. Okay, so that's ready to go. I'll take the rain fly and fold this up. This isn't like a perfect square or anything, so can be a little bit weird to fold, but again, you don't have to be perfect. It's very light and small, so you'll be able to put that back in the case. But now we're just going to put the tint back in the case. And instead of having I remember when I was a kid putting up and taking down tints, it took hours. And now, let me throw this in there. Let me throw the stakes in there. Zip it up. And just like that, I'm done. So it just takes a minute or two to put it up and a minute or two to take it down. And you're on your way.